Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of The Hot Seat. You got myself, Suave, you got Kimo, Adrian, and Chino in the back. And we got no other than the queen of California hardcore, Missfits. Oh yeah, no sound effects needed right there. we
are the sound effect.
We got that hype. Shit. Well, off tops, me, Chino, and him, and I think part of him, we were able to squeeze some time in there into your set. That shit was going off the hook, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was looking around, seeing you play, you were like enthralled inside. You're like in the fucking... It seemed like you were the music at some point.
When I went in there, I got a video of her pretty much leading the crowd. Like it was, it reminded me of, it was that good. When I saw Showtech, okay, and I was right there in the front, and I was leading. I thought I was it, dude. She reminded me of that. How she was just like orchestrating that shit. She had everybody in there going hype, dude.
You had people going, dude.
It was badass.
Yes, your set went off the charts. So if you missed that shit, fuck off. Hell yeah. So what's new, Misfits? What's going on in your life?
Honestly, I went to my first EDC like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, we bumped into each other? Yes, hell yeah.
That was your first EDC?
Yeah, I should have mentioned
So when we saw you at the pool party a couple years ago, you didn't go to the actual event.
Nope, I just went to the pool party because I'm also a swim instructor on the side for the last 7 years. So I'm like, hardstyle, pool party, yo, that's my fucking jam. Like, I know that's my jam, but it's my fucking jam. And so I've gone every single year, and most of the DJs I wanted to see at EDC, they happen to be at the pool party like all the stuff, leading up to it. So I was like, I don't know. And at that time, I was a hardstyle snob. I didn't listen to anything else, so I'm just like, why do I need another stage?
Yeah.
I just want to be here. I saw all my hardstyle DJs, so I was happy. But I went to Electric Forest in 2019, and that shit opened up my mind. Like I saw.
How is that? Is it like literally in the forest or?
Yeah, literally in the forest, bigger than EDC, spread
Shut
out
up,
wise,
for real?
4 fucking days, and then I was there as a vendor, so I was there a day early and a day after. So I was at a music festival for 6 days. That's just gonna open up your mind.
Yes.
Sober or not sober, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Hey, 6 days is too long to be anywhere.
I feel that too, right?
That was Vegas for us. We were out there for 6 days, almost 7 days.
That's a lot. Vegas could be done in 72 hours.
Yeah, that's what we say. We're 3 days.
3 days is it,
good.
dude. And EDC is 3 days. So you gotta go to EDC and get the fuck home if you want to be on a good one.
Oh, I drove home straight from EDC day 3.
No, you didn't.
Way. You did?
He's done that before.
I've done that. It's no joke.
We went to the hotel, picked up my mom, and then we went. Oh, and I also took her to EDC for our first time. So that was
Mama
dope.
Misfits.
Yeah.
Shout out to mom.
Hell yeah.
I feel like just over the last few years and with COVID and everything, I've just been submerging myself in other genres to get creative insight, to get sparks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I watched Sullivan King live. That was fucking dope. Sotronics live and stuff. So I feel like just watching all these other DJs, all these other artists just perform their craft and just master it in front of crowds and just kind of feed that energy like you're saying. I feel like I just took a lot of that in and I was like, okay, that's what I want to do and try to put it back out there. So I was a hardstyle snob as a fan, but now that I'm an artist, I feel like I've just been putting myself out there in other genres and just appreciating every single part.
Is it fair to say that you're one of the people who went to EDC a hardhead and came back a househead?
Well, I mean, I won't say all that, but yes, I pretty much was at the bass pod stage for a decent amount of time. I saw Zed.
Whoa. We might have to cut this interview short after that.
I was like, well...
Any other stage is okay.
Actually, it was just on Friday because of the lineup.
Because of what?
Because the lineup is Sullivan King and Subtronics, so I was like, all right, I gotta watch them. That shit was dope.
But we can relate because first thing we did when we got to EDC day 1, it was his idea. He's like, you know what? We're gonna travel to every single stage and stay there for 5 or 10 minutes. And honestly, I think that was one of the best moments for us as a group. Like we all agreed.
We had a couple of newbies with us,
Oh, okay.
so I wanted to make sure they experienced every single
Yeah.
stage.
So
That's
I was
what I
one
did
of the
with my
newbies.
mom on day 2. We went to just every single stage for like, maybe like 20 minutes or whatever. Just watch
Yeah.
parts of sets here and there, just so she could see it all, which was probably a mistake because she was way too tired to go any other day. And she only went one day. But I mean, it's all good. At least she got to say she did EDC,
Right.
like to its fullest extent. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Just like throwing myself in like other, festivals, playlists, SoundCloud
Yeah.
sets and stuff like that. Just trying to like develop myself as an artist even more so,
I mean, you could tell from you've transformed a lot from the first time we saw you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And you exude a lot more confidence than what you did before. I'm not gonna lie. So like you
Yeah.
walking up here, you're owning this motherfucker.
It's the aura, dude. She's got a whole
you're
aura on that
owning
stage
that
now.
shit. Right when we saw you step in, I saw you. I'm like, oh shit, what's up with her? Like, she's owning this shit now. So like, you could definitely tell.
Thank you. Yeah, I used to be like super nervous and just super like self-conscious, like, oh fuck, they gonna like this track? Oh my god, like, oh, I'm gonna mess up, whatever, And then I thought about it, I was like, yo, like, I hope you like this track, but if you don't, I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna play this track and I love this track. So I love this track so much, you're gonna fucking love this
Hell
track.
yeah.
And then that's what I think when I tried to do out there tonight. And some people told me they're like, I've never heard this track live before. in
And
my
it
life.
showed because that energy that you were putting out, like, I mean,
Yeah.
when I went in and I caught that video of you and I tagged you, so I'm sure you'll see it.
Thank you.
But it was a song that I've never heard. But I went in there and I was just like, holy shit!
You did mix in like a couple like rock tracks with like hardcore, right?
Yeah, I played a couple of underground shows this year because, COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know what the vibe was going to be like, an all genre show. So I was like, fuck it, let's throw in all hard style genres or hard dance genres,
Hell
and
yeah.
then the crowd reaction was pretty good. It was pretty interesting. So I was like, all right, let's go now to a hardcore show and see what it's like, try it out. So I even like told my friends and my photographer, I was like, either they're gonna like love it and we're gonna scream off the top of our lungs together, or they're gonna boo me and I'm just gonna keep playing, and that's that. But I think before, like, I was definitely afraid of like the fact that like you could get booed off stage, but I'm now like, whatever. If it happens, it happens, but it won't because I'm putting myself out there. I'm gonna make you love
But
it
I
too.
think that's like the beauty of it. Like you're able to play music, and that one track might not hit, but you got that next track, and it's gonna it's more or less like that next track. Once you play that next track, you gotta forget about the last track already. You're pushing forward, and just like in life, you know what I mean? Once you make that mistake, no matter what, you gotta push forward. Like, you gotta put that shit behind you and just keep pushing, like, without even
It's all a
questioning
roller
yourself.
coaster, bro.
Exactly.
It's a roller coaster.
So, like,
There's gonna be ups and downs to everything in life.
So I mean, I like the way. Well, just to put in paraphrase everything, you've definitely grown a lot overall.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. I guess right now we'll try to put you on the hot seat real quick and play the name game real quick.
Okay, hot.
I hope Kimo's ready. Because
We do alphabetical order, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
A through Z. Who starts?
You. No. Let's give the honors.
I'm gonna start because my name starts with A, but obviously I'm not gonna say my own name. But I'll be like anime, obviously.
Okay.
We're doing. So I gotta go with a B, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shut up. B front.
Dude, I was gonna say
Coon.
He knows about B front.
Coon.
defense, baby.
Damn.
E force.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What you got?
Frontliner.
Frontliner. What's after F?
G.
G?
Yeah.
What?
No cheating.
I was like, what is
Come on. He played an EDC.
I literally, wait, can we say, are we doing just hard dance DJs?
Hard dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
He played an EDC and had a back-to-back.
Gamer.
Yeah! Headhunters.
I
Duh.
don't know why, but like Ghastly was just like on the tip of my tongue, so I was just like, well.
You're up with I.
Infrasounds.
Oh, local.
Yeah,
Okay.
Giving a local reference. Shout out.
You're on J.
Hey, yeah.
Let's do another one. Junkie Kid.
Hey.
Okay. Kill shot.
Lady Faith.
Misfits.
Hey.
Yeah! I'm gonna have to
Lands
go.
on YouTube.
I was
That's
like,
so
see how it
sick.
worked out? I was even thinking in my head, I was like, damn.
Hey, it would have been funny if you would have missed it. It would have been hilarious.
What was I gonna say, Mad Dog?
I'm gonna have to go with.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to go with neophyte.
Oh, organ donors.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
What's
Damn.
up?
I see you.
Hell yeah.
You were waiting to say that all
Yeah, he
night.
was.
You seem like he's rehearsed that
He's
shit.
talked about subground like 3 times tonight.
Yeah, I talk about subground a lot.
You rehearsed that all night, like.
So you're on P.
P. Party raiser.
Party raiser, yo.
Oh fuck, that leaves me on Q.
No, we're gonna skip Q because we can't figure it out.
Are you sure?
Until now,
Yeah,
so
there
DJs
is
out
literally
there, make a
no.
name with Q.
Yeah, so
We're
all right,
looking
then I'm
for
going to
you.
R.
No.
Q dance.
Q dance.
Randy.
What am I on?
S.
Oh,
ST.
we sound so dumb not knowing our fucking alphabet.
Yeah, come on. Don't get pulled over, dude, because if you have to do it backwards, you're fucked.
I know.
I'll just tell all the DJ names backwards. Like,
Stephanie.
okay, Toon Boy. Toon Boy.
Toon Boy.
Fuck, you said ultra. No, that's not in one. I'm done. I'm out.
You
I'm
can't
out.
think about it.
I'm out.
You.
I'm out.
Me. Can you think of anything with you? I think we might have to take you out
Yeah.
because I can't think of anything.
At least not with like hard dance.
I'm 99% sure there's one of them out there.
Because I know.
I'll take the L, dude. I'll take the L. I'll
Alright, you
take the L.
The fucking L.
Well, nobody else could answer it, so I feel like we could skip it because it's not like anyone else has the answers, right? So I feel like if someone has an answer and then you're like tongue tied, then you out. But everyone else, we're all fucking
All right. So
tongue-tied.
then, so what do I go? I go to V.
Yeah.
Even then,
Thanks.
Your redemption. Let's go.
he got no
Radical
redemption.
I'm out, dude.
He can't think about anything. Oh shit! I think we're I think
I'm out.
I think he takes.
I'm
the L.
taking the L, dude. I'm taking the L.
V,
But I'm gonna go home and
X, Y,
Google.
G. Like,
I'm gonna go home
Y,
and Google
Z.
this shit
I
now.
want to say G. I'm such an idiot. I think we gotta study a little bit more, but at least for the last ones, or
Yeah.
figure out a better way to do this. Because
Can't think of anything with V.
I think the best time was like the first time we did that shit. We were all like,
We
hella
went
nervous.
around
Yeah.
like fucking 5 times, and there was more of us.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was chaotic. Was on it too. Shout out.
Fucking practicing. That's why.
I know, low key, hell yeah.
But
Hey.
apparently we didn't practice the end of the alphabet.
I know,
It
we're
shows.
I didn't think we were gonna get that far, to be honest.
Honestly, I did have it practiced in my head, but they weren't all hard dance DJs. I was like, oh, I just did DJs.
Yeah, I think maybe we have to like diversify it, maybe, and
And then
get
I'll
more.
still take the L.
Cause you would be like Umex.
I would name it. I would have never even thought of that.
You gotta expand, bro. You gotta expand. But yeah,
How's quarantine life been for you? If there was a quarantine life.
I was like, yeah, it's alright.
Because I didn't quarantine very much.
I was like, yeah, just running amok. You know, I hung out with my dogs a lot until they got tired of me, and then went back to work and stuff like that. I've been working at a dispensary for my day job.
At a dispensary?
And then teaching kids how to swim, you know? So,
How long does it take for your dogs to get tired of you?
it took about 8 days.
8
and then,
days.
my dogs were looking at me like, bitch, don't you got somewhere to be? And I was like, I wish. So. But how's quarantine been for you guys?
It was almost
it's up and down. Up and down. We
very
definitely-
non-eventful.
Yeah, we definitely had a huge downfall, especially with the podcast and in our personal lives. But like now we're trying to recover. We're out of we're getting out of this shithole, you know, COVID, coming out, hanging out, raving, you know, talking with you, talking with everybody, enjoying the vibe, EDC. You know, I think we mainly look forward to our the events now, like more than ever. You know.
Like, you really appreciate it. And then for me, I went to Electric Forest 2019, and then bam, COVID happened. So it was just like, bro, I just went to the coolest music festival of my fucking life, and then you just took it all from me. You know?
They're telling
that's
us
crazy.
we were doing mission Army of Hardcore, and then we had an offer to go to Arizona to do a show over there and do interviews and everything. And we were kind of gonna they're gonna pay for our hotel or whatever. But I'm like, that was gonna be a huge step for us, just doing little shows for you, and then we're going to Arizona to do a show. I mean, we're just expanding, and then fucking COVID hit and just dropped everything, you know. And then once that happens, you know, priorities have to set in. You have to think about other shit, leave your hobbies, behind and like focus and prioritize, and then now we're just coming back.
No, I
So-
totally feel that because during like the time of COVID or whatever, I was able to like move out of my mom's house, get my own apartment. I graduated, got married, and like
Congratulations, I saw that.
Hey.
Dope.
So
Both on the
Missfits-
graduation and on the wedding.
Hell yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
So like I was able to finally finish like all those things that were making music a hobby, and so now I'm like, no, music's first. Like that's first. You know, I'm
That's the
foremost.
artist inside
I
of
was
you
like,
speaking.
And then my husband and my dogs. But but yeah, so like music's first now, and like I have nothing in my way to do that. And I feel like COVID was like there for me to actually get that shit out of the way so I could do this. And now we're back. So
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason, you know.
All right, so I went digging into your Instagram again, and
Again.
and
Somebody
I
watching
found
you?
this picture.
Yes.
And please give me some information about this.
So that's my mom, my dad, and my husband, who was my fiance at the time. We were all at Wasted back when I was in Wasted, playing at the
Hey.
Circle seat. That was like when I first started DJing, like one of my first sets and stuff like that, and it was so cool. I think I got 30 minutes in the dungeon, small room, you know, like nobody fucking goes to see you. My name probably wasn't even on the lineup or anything like that, but it was like so cool. And then I just got one person that was like, hey, you did really great tonight. And then that was a smile on my face right there. I'm just like, one person fucking loved my set, dude. Like, that's crazy. And it wasn't me. It was someone else other than me.
What was your best memory of seeing her spin?
I think when we saw her at the downstairs stage.
Fuck yeah, mine
Yeah,
too.
right?
That was mine
Fuck
too.
yeah. When you were down, that's when I met your mom when she was out there
For
too.
the all-female DJ event.
Yes, the
Yeah.
all-female DJ event.
We
You were the
spent
second
more
stage.
time down there than we did with all the bigger DJs upstairs.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you, I
Hands
appreciate
down.
that.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably my favorite moment of seeing you, to be honest.
And that
It's
was the
most
first time we
memorable.
saw Mama Missfits too.
Yeah, we were like raiding with her too. It was fucking fun.
Yeah,
It was super fun.
Yeah, she's dope. We watched Soren at EDC together, and she was like all jamming out in the crowd. And I saw a post on his Instagram that his mom was in the crowd, not too far away from us. And I was like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like two artists with their moms just all fucking rocking out,
Fucking
at
wilding
Wasteland,
out.
EDC. What the fuck? And I was like, but that's like the vibe, and like that's why I want people to see that our community is about. Like it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, like whatever. Like we have no discrimination. Like you like hard dance, get the fuck
Get
over
the
here.
fuck over,
Let's
yes.
go.
If you like hard style, you got style, motherfucker.
Exactly. It doesn't even matter. Like, I'll even help you out. We could go shopping and something.
All right, now to wrap up this awesome fucking interview we always have with you.
Honestly, it feels like we're just bullshitting, and it just
Hey,
so
real
happens
shit.
that there's a light, and you know.
And
Has the
Camera.
camera started rolling yet?
Yeah, man.
Hey, where them dabs at?
Hey, next time we should have a full-on sesh.
Yeah.
We live in California.
I mean,
Might
you
as
know,
well.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe I'll bring like a Puffco or something, you know.
Hey.
Artists don't get searched, do they?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. All right. My last question to you would be, what advice would you give any artist in general, whether it's DJing or just trying to become an artist? What advice would you give them to not stop?
You know, like, never give up on your dream, and then you just kind of have to reevaluate, like, is this your dream? Like, does this shit make you happy? Like, I was telling my husband and my brother, I'm like, you know, I have to smoke weed before I do a lot of things. DJing is the one fucking thing I don't have to smoke weed before I do. Like, I'm just happy doing it. Like, that's my
Hey.
dream. That's my passion. Like, if you don't feel that way, then, you know, you have to reevaluate. But if you do feel that way, don't let that fire die. Don't let it burn out. You know, you gotta keep fueling that shit. You gotta let that shit grow. We're gonna burn this place fucking down. You know what I mean?
Burn, motherfucker.
Well
Burn.
fucking said. Well fucking said.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, never give up on that dream. You know, just it's only a dream until you wake up and start fucking working, bro.
There you go. All right, well, this wraps up another episode of The Hot Seat. We got Chino, Adrian in the back, Chemo, myself, Daniel. And we have no other than Missfits.
Let's go.
Peace. Oh, yeah.
Said knuckle fist, don't make me piss. I'll put you in the teeth and leave you in the ditch. You like bass?
true sound.
Come on.